Chapter 3, Section 76. Mahamate inquires further into the nature of a Tathagata. Previously, he was told to let go of appearances. Now, it is names. Here, he focuses on one particular name, used to describe and refer to a Tathagata, but misunderstands it, thinking, what neither arises nor ceases must necessarily refer to nothing or meaning, or something or words. The Buddha reminds him not to focus on words, but on meaning, and that meaning is neither a nothing nor a something. Section 77. Mahamate continues his inquiry and wonders if the Buddha's teachings of what neither arises nor ceases differs from that of other schools. The Buddha tells him that despite their usage of similar expressions, there is always something behind the words of other schools, while he uses this term because everything is illusory and neither arises nor ceases. What seems to arise or cease are nothing but the perceptions of one's own mind. Section 78. This section denies doctrines of arising, establishes the truth of non-arising, and treats doctrines of other paths claiming non-arising and non-cessation as projections and as just more versions of arising. There is considerable variation among the translations for this section. As elsewhere, I've followed Gunabhadra unless otherwise noted. Section 79. The recognition of impermanence underlies the Buddha's teaching, but the Buddha was not alone in such recognition. Other schools also taught impermanence. This section presents an admittedly convoluted review of their views, and notes their inherent flaws and concludes with the Buddha's teaching. Some of the views criticized involve differences as to how the material world and the elements of which it is composed are understood. Others differ as to whether impermanence is some kind of independent entity. All of these views, however, fail to realize that whatever they perceive is nothing but the mind. Permanence and impermanence are irrelevant.